Yo, this is the D and we're making some cheesecake today. So to make our graham cracker crust, you're going to need obviously some butter, a paper bag, and also some Oreo cookies, okay? For your first step, what you're going to do is you're going to put your Oreo cookies into the bag. Now that you got your crackers into the bag, you can just start crushing it into little pieces. So what you're going to do is just go over to your hammer, and you're going to just hammer away at those crackers so they can turn into little pieces. Okay? So just put everything else that just is butter. And then you're just going to start hammering like that, okay? But you're not going to want to hammer straight onto the counter because that could hurt it. So you just want to get something to protect it. Just get anything closest to you. I'm going to choose to put a MacBook there to protect the counter. So just get started cracking. Hello. Now that our graham crackers are crushed into a little bag, into really, really small pieces, it's time to make the flavors more bold and come at your face like punch you in the mouth, okay? So here's where you get some choice. If you like sweet stuff, you're gonna put some sugar in that bag. But if you like salty stuff, you're gonna put some salt in that bag. Personally, I like salty stuff, so we're gonna put some salt into that bag. So just gonna open it. Get your salt out. I personally like some kosher salt. I don't know why. It's the only thing I have, except for these sea salts. But I think I like using this kind of salt. So I like salt a lot, so we're gonna put a lot in there. I think that's good enough. What do you guys think? So what you're gonna do is gonna zip it up. Whatever, just twist it up so it doesn't. Just twist it up so nothing gets out. Just do that, okay, guys? Okay. Okay, now that's all mixed up, I think it's time for the next step. Now that you got all that done, you can start putting your butter in. This helps stick all the stuff together. So let's put that away. Let's get like a nice healthy looking portion of butter. That's good enough. Put it in your bowl. Like, get in there. Put like that. You see that? Look at that. And then put it in your microwave for about, I say half an hour. For about an hour, which might be better. But that just helps it like heat up and stuff, so I'll meet you in an hour. Now that you got all that butter in, you can just start mixing it with your other stuff, okay? So just like pour it in there like that, and then just start shaking it. Oh, well, that's warm, it's warm. Okay, and after you did that, it's optional to zip it up. It's more safe to zip it up. But you're gonna put it into your microwave for 2 to 3 months. This will help it just to stay nice and rock hard like my abs. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the cheese filling of the cheesecake. So since it's called cheesecake, all you need is some cheese. Okay? So what you're just gonna do is cut the cheese. Maybe a little smaller, maybe like a cube or something. Okay, that's good enough. Now, but if you want your cheese to taste the best it can, you're gonna have to make it happy. Because you know when you're eating someone and they're not happy, so they're squirming and you feel guilty and they don't taste as good. But if they are happy, then none of that happens and they taste really good. That's the same exact thing with cheese. So to make it more happy, we're gonna just make a pool for it. Okay, so to make your pool, you're gonna use milk. It won't affect the cheese any because it's both dairy, okay? So you're just gonna put some milk in there like that. I think that's good enough. And then you're just gonna put your cheese in. Now that you made the pool for your cheese into this little thing with milk, I think it's time for him to go in. He's really excited. I can tell. Oh, look, he's smiling. That means he's gonna taste really good since he's so happy. So let's just like your basic flavors for your cheese filling of your cheesecake. But if you want your cheesecake to actually taste the best it can, you're just gonna put a few extra flavors in it. Just make the flavor pop like this, okay? Okay, so the first ingredient you're gonna put in, we're just gonna get some nice old black pepper. I'm just gonna open it up, and I'm just gonna like pour it in, okay? Just pour it in around the whole entire area. This is just gonna make the flavor more intense and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So now that you got that, just put this back in your cupboard, and you're just gonna get some soap, okay? Just do that, I guess. Now, if you come over here, and if you just go, bloop. Okay, you see that? Now, if you do that in science class, you'll get an automatic A+. Okay? Good. And just put the lid on. It's time to cook them. So just bring them over there. And just put them onto one of your burners. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on hot for however you like until the cheese melts. But you might hear a scream. Just don't feel bad for it. It's a piece of cheese. That's weird if you feel bad for it. But let's just wait. And I'll see you when we are finished, boys. Okay, now that it's been 5 hours and our juice is done. What you're going to do right now is you're going to put it in the fridge and freeze it for 2 to 3 months. Same exact thing as the graham cracker crust. It's that easy. So I'm going to freeze that right now, and I'll see you soon, guys, okay? Okay, hey guys, we're back, and all our stuff is freezing. So I wanted to make the cheesecake way more complicated by adding a fruit. And that fruit will be raspberries. You know what I mean, guys? And to make the freshest raspberries, we're going to use some raspberry custard. This stuff is more fresh than the raspberries you find in those plastic containers, especially when they're out of season. So to make them look like raspberries, what we're going to do is we're going to just open it. Okay, now that you got that done, what you're going to do is pour it into a bowl like that. I don't know, you can drink it later, but it might be a little nasty. So what you're going to do after that, you're just going to put it in the freezer. You're going to let it freeze for a few hours, okay guys? Now here's where it gets complicated. Once you're done freezing it, you're going to take it out and you're going to clump it up into little raspberry shaped balls so you can like actually make them look like raspberries, okay guys? So I'll see you when they're frozen. Okay, now that it's been 12 hours, I think it's time to get our cough syrup liquid out of the freezer. So I'm just going to go over here, pick it out, boy. Okay, as you can notice, it didn't freeze all the way. That's probably because cough syrup probably has, because it has 10% alcohol. Remember kids, don't chug cough syrup. But whatever. So what you're going to do now, is you're going to get one of the pieces you got, you're just going to clump it up into, so they look like raspberry. Look at that. That looks identical to a raspberry. Okay, just do that. Keep doing that until you got a bunch of raspberries. Okay, so I got about 12 raspberries. I got about 12 raspberries, and I think it's time to assemble. Don't you guys think? I thought we went over this, guy. So are we ready to assemble? Good. Okay guys, so we got our raspberries, our cheesecake, and also our graham cracker crust. And so let's get ready to assemble. Okay guys, now it's time, we're ready to assemble it. So just get anything, I'm gonna assemble it all onto a little plate like that. So what you're gonna do first is you're gonna get your graham cracker crust and you're gonna put that on the bottom. It's not like you do anything else first. You're not going to put your cheesecake filling on the bottom and then put your graham cracker. Actually, that would be kind of cool. But whatever, just put it on. Just get like a pinch. I think that's good enough. Just get off. Okay, now that you got your graham cracker crust ready, you can put your cheesecake filling on. So just pour it around. It's that's good enough. Now get a few raspberries, and then it's time to put it in the oven. So let's just go over here and open the oven, and you're gonna have that already preset it to 750 degrees, and you're just gonna put your lovely cheesecake you got right there. Oh, okay, now you got that. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna set time for about 4 days. That would be like 96 hours. So just keep doing this until you get to 96 hours. So the timer just went off, and so let's see what our cheesecake turned out. Okay, guys? Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Okay. So remember not to burn. Ooh, that's hot. Remember not to burn. Oh, get off me. Remember to use some protective wear. Little fishy. And just take it out. Jesus, it's so heavy. Ah! Just risk your life, okay? Just risk your fingers. Just risk your fingers. And voila. So, this is how it turned out. It's pretty good. I've seen better in my life though. Just get out a fork and start to eat, okay? So I think we're just gonna attack it with our fork and just get a nice raspberry out of that. Get some of that crust and